I like Christian. He likes to play with my hair all the time. I think it's because his mom has long blonde hair. I think I'm a substitute for his mother.
I'm not getting married, and I don't like anyone. And I never will.
Well, I'm just saying, I understand why the horseshoe is lucky, but I'm confused about the rainbow. Well, I mean, I guess you're lucky if you see one, but a rainbow in and of itself, not lucky. Oh, that's nice. Well, then don't put a number on the box if you don't want to hear my comments.
Eddie, it is your first day of summer vacation. Go back to sleep. Lie diagonal. Feel the thrill of having your whole body on a bed for once.
You know I hate summer vacation.
Here we go.
No, it's got no structure, no purpose, and daylight savings is relentless. The sun is still up at 9 p.m. I feel so awkward drinking.
That's why I drink in the basement. Nobody knows what time it is.
Think of me. Hey, there she is. What are you... Look
baby.
at you. Hi, honey. Oh, my gosh. I thought freshman girls were supposed to gain 15 pounds.
I know. I drink a ton of rum every night, but nothing.
This is such a surprise. I thought you were going to take the train tomorrow.
Oh, I was, but I caught a ride home with Doug.
Hey, Mr. Stark, Mrs. Stark.
Thought you two broke up.
Oh, we did, but we got back together in the van on the ride home.
Fantastic.
I think Allison and I will always be those kind of lovers. You know, we love each other, and we go away, and we love other people. And we come back to love each other again.
Doug, I'm about to break your hands.
I'm sorry. I have to go to work, honey. Okay, you're not pregnant, right?
No.
Okay, great.
I love you. Anyway, Daddy, Doug is having a problem with his van. And I was sort of thinking that maybe he could stay here until the part that he needs arrives.
Well, now, how long would that be?
7 to 12 business days?
Oh, no, that's a no-go, Doug. You see, because there are barely enough toilets in here to accommodate me.
Well, actually, sir, I was going to stay outside in the van. And as far as the facilities go, I eat very clean, so I metabolize about 93% of what enters my body orally. You know?
I'm not even going to ask how you measure that.
Well, I could teach you if you have some baggies and a postal scale.
No, Doug, will you wait for us outside?
What are you...
Daddy, please. He'll sleep in the van and I'll be in here and we'll just hang out. I promise. You won't even know he's here.
Fine.
Yes.
I couldn't help but overhear the good news. Thank you, sir. Do you have a 3-pronged outlet for my heat lamp? I got, like, some chickens outside that are 3 days away from hatching.
Morning.
Sweetie, you're on summer vacation. Why are you still dressed like a vice principal?
Well, still have a lot of forms to fill out, and the uniform keeps me on my game. But I am paying homage to summer by sporting a thinner sock. Hey, sweetie, I know you're working on your thesis, but would you mind if I use your desk for like 10 minutes this morning?
Desk?
Yeah, your desk in the living room.
Oh, you mean my puzzle table?
Sweetie, we bought you that desk so you could work on your thesis about the French Revolution. Remember?
Oh, yeah, right. You know, it turns out I don't really get my best work done at the desk, per se. It's all yours.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to bed.
You sick?
No, I'm fine. Sometimes I go back to sleep after you leave for work.
Really?
Yeah. You get up early, dude. Looks delicious.
Oh yeah, Doug makes the best blended infused teas.
Yeah, the secret is fresh mint. I grow my own, right on the dashboard.
Hey.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Allison. Friend. What's going on, honey?
I was just about to start my walk when I heard this really intense whirring sound. You know I can't say no to anything that comes out of a blender.
Yeah, hey, do you, plan on getting any, work done today, or?
Oh, I am working. This is part of my process. In 19th century Paris, the bohemian lifestyle was a direct result of the disenchantment with the ruling class. This drink is way too thick for the straw. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just, you know, sweetie, on the surface, this doesn't really look like a traditional academic setting. This actually looks more like a bunch of lazy people living outside of a van. But hey, what do I know, right? Hey. What are you doing?
It's cool, man. Just give in to my touch.
No. No, huh? You gotta go.
Wow, your gay brother's really uptight.
What happened?
Your dad cut the juice. Not cool.
I'll go talk to him.
No. I'll talk to him. Since we had a pretty strong spiritual connection.
I don't think you do.
You know what? Let me. I'm pretty good at conflict resolution. I watch like 3 hours of judge shows a day.
Hey, Eddie. I was wondering if you might plug our blender back in.
How about no?
Look, I know you're probably upset that Allison has taken a lover with a van. But I gotta tell you, I've been with a lot of guys in a lot of vans, and that one's actually pretty nice.
We get it. You're a dirty girl.
All I'm saying is, Doug's a great guy. Allison's happy. You must remember what it was like to be young and in love in the summer.
Well, I do have one nice memory of joining me at a water park in 1982. She lost her tube top going down the Splash-A-Lange.
There you go. Come outside, have a drink with us. It's summertime.
I hate summertime.
Maybe you should just try to relax.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know how. Okay? Is that what you want to hear? I don't know how to relax. Now, please, just leave me alone.
You know what? I can't do that. Because I know that inside that mean and hairy man is a slightly less mean but just as hairy little boy. Who wants to come outside and play. Come outside and play, little Eddie. Hey, good. Okay, now, I'm gonna plug this back in. Okay. Now, you're gonna take my hand and we're gonna go outside.
But I'm not wearing shoes.
Where we're going, you don't need shoes.
Is that some kind of marinade?
Brazilian dry rub?
Uh-huh. Skinner. I love Leonard Skinner. They're like Zeppelin for rednecks. High beams, man, high beams.
Morning! Ah! If they've eaten all my French bread pizza, someone's going to hell on a rocket. Son of a...
I did not know that you could brush your teeth with dirt. Hey, sunshine.
Eddie,
Yeah.
what happened in here?
Well, I have to say, this does look a lot messier than it did in the dark. But listen, I do not want you to lift a finger because I'm going to hit this really hard in like 7 hours. No, careful. You're about to walk into pudding. All right. I'm going to have to crash. Night-night, everybody.
Sweetie, hey, I haven't had a chance to catch up with you since you got home. Do you want to have a little cup of coffee with me before I go to work?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Okay, so freshman year, I want you to tell me everything. I want to know who's sleeping with their professor. I want to know which girls you hate. Tell me. Okay. Okay, that was good. Good talk. Yeah, good talk. And I'm in pudding. Okay, fire on the lawn. This can't be legal.
No disrespect, Mrs. Stark, but fire was here long before man's laws.
Come on, Mom, sit down, grab a couch cushion.
Oh my God, my couch cushion?
Hey, maybe we should play Joy her song.
Oh, you've written a song.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's called Shalimar.
great.
It's about a fiery woman named Joy and her fiery horse, Shalimar. All right. Hit it, Duckboat. It was a sad and lonely sunset. A whisper of a star. There was a fiery woman named Joy and her fiery horse named Shalimar.
Okay, that was very touching. Also very loud. I am starving, okay? I haven't eaten anything all day, so come on, let's go have dinner. Everybody, let's...
Oh, you know what? We had lunch at like 5 p.m. Hey, guess what? I had couscous. FYI, it's not rice. It's tiny pasta. And there's some more if you want some. There should be some on the counter. It has cranberries in it.
Cranberries!
Cranberries!
I got cranberries at the store, made couscous at 4.
I hope I haven't lost you. It's teeny tiny pasta. And you know your pasta. Hey, is anyone writing this down?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Joy?
Listen, apparently Steph and Eddie and the kids aren't going to be eating dinner till sometime tomorrow morning. The only thing left in my kitchen is the 5 packets of soy sauce that came with the house. So, I was wondering if I could join you.
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay.
I haven't had a meal with another adult since my wife started behaving like she lives in Spain.
I know, it's crazy, right? I'm not the only one. I mean, I wanted Eddie to enjoy the summer, but this is just annoying. He's walking around with this strange look on his face. His lips are curled up, and you can see his teeth. I don't know.
He's smiling.
Yeah. Ugh.
At least Eddie will go back to work. You know, I'm starting to realize that Steph doesn't do anything, and she never has. It's like all she does is sleep and look at the VW website. She has built her own Jetta 147 times.
You know what the worst part about it is? I can't get that song Shalimar out of my head.
All right. That song about me and my horse.
They told me that Shalimar was my horse.
Oh, that really sucks.
Hey, brother man. Is Steph around? Because the gang wants to play frisbee golf around the neighborhood.
I'm sorry, Eddie, but Steph cannot come out and play today.
Wow. Captain Bringdown has spoken. It's summertime. Come on, lighten up.
No, she's got $68,000 in student loans. And so far, the only thing she's written in her thesis is the French Revolution was, and then there's a doodle of some kind of spaceman.
So what? I mean, come on, what do you really think her earning potential was anyway? I really can't imagine the history of the powdered wig by Steph Woodcock flying off the shelves like Harry Potter.
It's not about the money, Eddie. She's got to learn to finish what she starts.
Oh, okay, I get it. So you're everyone's vice principal.
That's not fair.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. You may find this hard to believe, but you and I, we're pretty similar. Of course, you're shorter, girly-voiced, and you have the tiniest little hands I've ever seen on a man.
What was the similar part?
Okay. You and I were both pretty uptight, you know, tightly wound. I mean, before, I wasn't even able to enjoy summer vacation. But after Steph came over, I'm twirling around on a hilltop like Julie Andrews. Listen, my point is, you don't want to change that girl. She's good for you. She might not be ambitious, but she's fun and spirited. And you're not. Okay, think about it.
Legend has it he died in the cornfield. But some people say he survived that silo explosion. I even heard a rumor that he settled down around these parts. On a street very much like this. And every year, around this time, he comes back. Looking for a warm fire and wondering, who took
You got me. Oh, wow. Good one. Oh, hey.
Jeff, what the hell are you doing here? I mean, I thought we both agreed that this was ridiculous.
Well, it was until I had a birch beer and heard a ghost story. Hey, Doug, do your thing.
Just give in to my touch, let your shoulders breathe.
All right, back off, Doug.
Why do you bring anger here, Joy?
Why do I bring anger here? Eddie, I have been killing myself at work every day while you all have been doing drum circles and eating couscous with cranberries.
Cranberries!
Wait a minute. This is what you wanted. You wanted me to have fun.
I know, but it's not fair. I mean, I've had to go to work, and it is hard enough without having to pass by a production of Hair every time to do it. I'm jealous, okay?
So join us.
I have a job. I can't.
Says who?
Says the 3 banks who own our house.
Listen to me. Summer vacation is a state of mind, Joy. Come on, it's just one night. Do not pick up that phone. Don't do it. Come on, it's Friday.
It's Tuesday.
You serious?
Mom, no, don't answer it. We want you to hang out with us.
Hang out.
Pick it up.
Listen to me. Do you remember quite a few summers ago when you lost your tube top at Splash-A-Lanch? Huh?
Good times.
Yeah. I want you to lose your tube top tonight.
Right here in front of the kids?
Metaphorically. And then maybe later, literally.
All right, I'm on summer vacation, damn it.
Okay. But the battery's not going to explode, is it?
I don't know, maybe. Come on, pour me some sangria and teach me the words to Shalimar.
Now you're talking. It was a sad and lonely sunset, a whisper of a star. There was a fiery woman named Joy,
Jeff.
and a horse called Shalimar. Little pony cried. Little pony cried. It's a little pony.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Let me ask you something. Is this shirt too small?
Not if you're in a boy band. Eddie, I just got that for you 6 months ago. How is it that you're 45 years old and you're still growing out of clothing?
Well, you know my pituitary gland is a runaway train.
I kind of like it tight. You can tell it's cold in here.
All right, we'll finish wrapping the gift and let's go. The sooner we get to Jeff's party, eat pasta and cake, the sooner I get back here with my pants off eating leftover pasta and cake.
How hard is it for you to just try to enjoy this most basic of social rituals, the birthday party?
Well, it's extremely hard, and I don't understand this obsession the Woodcocks have having to celebrate every milestone. I mean, what was that thing we went to last year?
Jeff's birthday party?
Exactly. I mean, enough already. Okay, we get it. Your parents did it. Quit dancing in the end zone.
Here, I'll set you. Hold that.
Okay, what did we get him, by the way?
Lingerie. It's for Steph to wear and Jeff to enjoy.
Uh-huh. I'm off the gift.
What? Why?
Why? A little something my grandpa once taught me. Men do not give men lacy panties.
Okay, so you're really not going to sign this card?
A dog saying happy ARF day. I'll be in the car.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Carl.
In your hands, you hold the world's most powerful flashlight. Little heads up, don't ever aim it at a baby. Oh!
Sorry. Excuse me. I'm having a little trouble deciding between the cobbler and the sundae. Would it be possible to get both?
Actually, the hosts have agreed to pay for only one dessert per person.
Will they be seen an itemized bill or just one big number?
I think one big number.
Okay, we'll do this. Keep the desserts coming until my head hits the table.
Thank you all so much for these gifts. You know, it's so thoughtful.
Okay, got one more for you. It's from me. Only me. Not from Eddie.
That is correct. That is not my gift.
Eddie, you got me a gift, too. That is amazing. I mean, most guys will just let their wife pick out a gift and then slap their name on a card, but not this guy. All righty. Oh, Joy, thank you. This is really pretty.
It's for Steph to wear and for you to enjoy.
Oh, I get it. That's good, because I would have looked pretty strange walking through the neighborhood carrying a giant flashlight and wearing this. All right. Well, last but not least, what do you got for me, big man? Bring it on.
Well, my gift is my good wishes and a hearty, healthy, happy birthday high five. What up? Come on. Don't leave me hanging, my brother. That's what I'm talking about, right there. This cobbler is the bomb.
Hey, hon.
Hey.
Going to sleep?
Yep.
Okay. There's just something I wanted to tell you before you did. Bubbling.
Oh. Oh. Hey, why doesn't Eddie like me?
Okay, we're gonna need to work on your dirty talk.
Sorry, it's just that whole happy birthday high five thing that really bugged me.
Okay. Well, how about you try focusing on what I'm about to give you for your birthday?
Okay. It's just we're neighbors, you know, and we work together, and it's like I see the guy every day. It hurts. Is it weird for a guy to feel that way? Or...
When his wife is straddling him in lingerie? A little bit.
You know, baby, you're so right. I'm sorry. You know, I already got him a gift for his birthday. And I know he loves old records. I was walking by this used record store, and I saw this Dean Martin album live at the Sands. It was like this neon light flashing in my brain. Eddie, perfect. Eddie, perfect.
You know what neon light's flashing in my head? Jeff Gay, Jeff Gay. All right, Mama's closing up shop.
I gotta tell you, Joy, I made a terrible mistake tonight.
You sure did.
I'm at a point in my life where I can't eat multiple desserts anymore.
Was it the multiple desserts, or was it the soul-wrenching discomfort that you created in the room with your happy birthday high five? Don't leave me hanging!
I'm gonna go eat a loaf of bread to settle my stomach.
I need to punch your husband in the throat.
Eddie, it's for you!
What the hell is wrong with you? My husband is lying in bed heartbroken because of your thoughtlessness. I am wearing very sexy lingerie under this robe, and the only thing he can think about is you.
How did it fit, by the way?
Oh, it's great. It's so soft. I love the colors.
I'm so glad, because I was worried that you might think it was tacky.
Tacky? No, it's classy. I feel like a princess. You're an ass. Friendship is a two-way street, so you better shape up, Buster, because there's a sweet, sensitive man over there who adores you. Now, I want you to march next door right now and apologize to him.
No.
Why not?
Because he's not my girlfriend.
Just buy him a present on the way to work tomorrow, and please end this madness.
Hey, you know, I got an idea for a present. Why don't I put on that lingerie, and then I'll just go over there myself. That'll make his day.
By the way, you owe us $300 for all the dessert you ate.
Hey, gang. Hey, Carl.
Eddie? Well, well, somebody's having his own little bring your vino to work day.
No, it's not what you think.
Oh, of course it isn't. But just for kicks, let me tell you how I might play it. Go to the donut shop, grab one of those insulated cups with the adjustable straw, fill it up to the very top, and just teach.
Well, it's not for me, it's for Jeff. Joy and Steph thought that I hurt his feelings last night, so I grabbed this bottle out of my liquor cabinet. Now, Joy and Steph will be happy. Jeff will be happy. All the ladies in my life will be happy.
Hey, Carl.
Hey.
Edward.
Hey, there he is. Happy birthday.
What's this?
It's an above-ground pool. What do you think it is? It's for your birthday.
This is a Bordeaux from the village of Saint-Julien. That's the village where Steph and I honeymooned.
Well, of course it is. Hey, let me tell you something. My eyes might have been closed during your slideshow, but my ears and my heart were open.
And this is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I'm sorry it was late. I just had a special order this puppy.
That's why you didn't have anything at my party.
Exactly. I mean, don't you think a friend like you deserves more than a birthday high five? While creative, it would be hurtful and mean.
You know what? I actually, I got you something too, and I was going to return it today, but.
This is Dean Martin live at the Sands. I have been looking for this for years.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning it, and I saw it, and I thought of you. Hey, check this out.
Oh my. He signed it.
Uh-huh.
He signed it. This is the nicest thing that anybody has ever done for me.
How about what you did for me?
What did I do for you?
Special ordered the wine.
Oh, yes, of course I did.
You know what? Let you in on a little secret. Today is my actual birthday.
Oh.
Hey, how about you and Joy come over tonight and we'll pop this baby open? What do you say?
I think I'd like that very much.
Me too. I'll see you at 6.
6 it is.
$20 says before that bottle's empty, you guys are making out.
Babe, I'm home.
Hey.
Oh my God, work was brutal. I thought this day would never end.
Well, you thought right. Pop those easy spirits back on, because we're going to the Woodcocks.
We were just with them last night.
Yeah, I know, but I took your advice and I gave him a bottle of wine. And it turns out that today is Jeff's actual birthday, so he invited us over to drink it with him.
Unbelievable. We are dealing with a grown man who physically cannot stop celebrating his birthday. I'm flattered that you took my advice, though, and you bought him a gift.
Well, I actually didn't buy it. I just grabbed a bottle out of your little medicine cabinet there.
What? Which bottle?
The Bordeaux or whatever.
What?
Relax. You still have enough left to make it through a nuclear winter.
Eddie, that Bordeaux was worth $1,000.
Come again?
I got it from my aunt's house when she died. Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember. I don't even remember you having an aunt. He's gonna be opening that bottle tonight, Joy.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you gave away a 20-year-old bottle of wine.
Yeah, you're right. I should have known that a bottle of wine doesn't last in this house for more than an hour and a half.
You have to ask for that bottle back.
I can't.
Why not?
Because he gave me a signed copy of Dean Martin Live at the Sands.
I don't care if he gave you a kidney.
Do you understand what that bottle meant to him? I mean, he and we had a moment there.
Was it $1,000 moment?
I don't want to put a price on it, but there was a lot of magic.
Eddie, we have to get that bottle back.
I know we do, but it's not going to be easy. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
I thought you didn't care about other guys' feelings.
Well, I didn't, but I gave him some wine, and he gave me my favorite record, and I lied to him right in his face. Don't you see? We're in a relationship now.
Did you know this wine is worth $987?
Really? Oh my God. Eddie freaking loves me.
Hey, honey, crazy thought. What if instead of drinking this delicious French wine, we sell it and with the proceeds actually go to France?
I don't know, sweetie. I don't think I could do that.
Why not? It's $1,000. Remember how you freaked out when you found $5 in your jeans? This is a lot more than that.
Okay, it is a lot of money, but you don't understand the effort that Eddie put into that and how thoughtful he was. Not to mention that I actually invited him over to drink it with us. I mean, how can we possibly get out of that? I mean, seriously, start throwing out ideas, because I'm really into that France thing.
Oh my God, our wine is blowing up on eBay. Wine Lady 53 must have a pretty serious drinking problem because she's been bidding against herself for the past 25 minutes.
You sure they're going to believe that this is the bottle of wine he gave me?
Just wrap a napkin around it, pour it quick, and stay cool. And if things start getting hairy, keep your lies simple. If you dress them up, you'll mess them up.
Remember that if that corkscrew hits the top of that bottle, we are dead. So we have to make the switch with the decoy bottle before that happens.
Okay, does this one look like the bottle we gave him?
Don't worry. Just throw one of those giant paws over the label, pour quickly, and focus on the money.
Okay. Hey! Happy birthday, part due.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Wow. There's that delicious bottle of wine. May I hold it?
You know what? Why don't I open it and you guys could help yourself to some lovely cheese.
Terrific.
Okay. You know what? You can eat it over here. That would be great. Okay. Well, all right.
Wow, is that a beautiful corkscrew? I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Of course, I know it's made out of plastic, but gosh, I'd swear it was whalebone.
Oh, that's my roast. Honey, pour me a nice big glass.
Okay. Eddie, I just need the corkscrew, so.
You know, in some Native American cultures, opening your own wine on your birthday means the wind will stop for 100 years. Here, give me the bottle.
Okay, you know what? Let me just tighten up Superman's cape here.
Okay, tighten the cape.
And
Okay.
just do me a favor and keep that on. The cape.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will
Great.
indeed.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
I have the corkscrew now, Joy, and I will open the bottle. I have no choice but to open it. And here we go.
Look, there's something there on my glass.
What is...
There's spit all over this thing.
Should have gotten you a dishwasher.
You know what? I'll go get a new one. Eddie, remember, keep the cape on.
Okay, you got it. Take your time, birthday boy. All right, give me the thing. Here. Quickly.
Cape, the cape, cape.
Yeah, the cape is on.
This is not my dead aunt's wine.
How do you know?
Because ours was not made by Alex Trebek.
Are you saying that they changed the bottles on purpose?
Why would they switch the bottles? They didn't know what it was worth. Oh my God, they know what it's worth.
Those sneaky little bastards. Okay, give me their wine. Take this one, put this one back in your purse.
Okay, I've got a new glass. Sans spit. All right, who's ready to celebrate?
Not I.
Why not?
Maybe because this is not the wine that I gave you.
Wait, what? You mean you didn't give us Alex Trebek's Cabernet Royale dessert wine?
Steph, did you put out the wrong bottle?
I put out the one you gave me.
All right, the jig is up, Woodcocks. Where's the bottle?
I don't know, Eddie. I mean, you see, my car broke down, and there was this trucker who had a monocle, and he screamed like a dog.
Listen, I know what's going on here. You found out how expensive our wine is, and you don't want to share it with us.
That's not true.
You probably want to sell it.
That's not true.
I am hurt that you put a price tag on our friendship.
You know what? You're right. This is ridiculous. I'm a jerk.
Jeff, what are you doing? France.
Eddie, I'm sorry. You put so much thought and effort into this, and here I am selfishly trying to keep it to myself. It would mean so much to me if you would do the honors. Go ahead. Pop it.
You know what? No. I gave you this wine with love, and you turned it into a wine of hate. I'm having a lot of feelings right now, and I gotta go home and process this.
No, Eddie. Come on, please stay. It's still a love wine.
It's a hate wine now.
No, it's a love wine.
Hate wine.
Love wine.
Oh, come on. It was my dead aunt's wine. He didn't even buy that wine for you at all.
Yes, he did. He special ordered it.
No, he did not. He just reached into the cabinet and got the first thing that he could find. If he would have reached a few inches over, you'd be drinking $4 bottle of peppermint schnapps right now. Which, by the way, is awesome on a rainy Sunday.
can't believe it. You lied to me.
I can't believe you were going to sell my special gift.
Hey, guys. Our hate wine just sold for $2,700 on eBay.
Splitsies?
You're on, big man. We're rich!
50-50 each. 50-50 each.
I don't... This is why men do not buy men lingerie. Well, look at the bright side. We got good friends, wine from America's most beloved game show host, and the sweet sounds of Dean Martin live at the Sands. And now, a little Dino with our vino.
Lesson 1, the grocery store. Excuse me, how much for this chicken? Disculpa, ¿cuánto vale este pollo?
So that explains why it was only $2.
Hi, Shiny.
Hey, babe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Pancakes, bacon, omelets? Am I dreaming or are we having breakfast for dinner?
Oh, it's real, big boy. As real as these eggs that expired yesterday.
I like your style, lady. We are going to eat what we want, when we want it, even if we get a little salmonella doing it.
Do you think that it's time we got a new fridge? Because I think this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous or sexy? You know, I got to tell you, you stabbing stuff just gets my motor going.
Eddie, I don't have a lot of big dreams, but one that I do have is getting a nice symmetrical ice cube out of my freezer without the risk of plunging a spike through my hand.
Yeah, but you see, you get yourself a new refrigerator and all of a sudden the stove starts looking old and then the cabinets are ugly and pretty soon your whole life just looks bad. And you gotta drink booze just to get through the day and you gotta have pills to sleep at night and you get fired from your job and you end up on the street. So no new refrigerator, you're welcome.
So, what are you doing Saturday?
Watching That's So Raven in my underwear. What are you doing?
Well, I read about this marriage workshop I think we should go to.
Whoa, whoa. What's happening? Why do we need marriage counseling? Did you cheat on me? You could tell me, Joy. We can work through this, but don't send me to counseling.
No, I didn't cheat on you. And it's not counseling. It's Tammy Thomas Tomlinson's marriage workshop for happy couples who want to stay happy.
Oh, well, come on. That doesn't make any sense. If we're already happy, the best way to stay happy is by doing nothing.
Think of it as a marriage tune-up, you know, just getting under the hood and checking our fluids.
I don't want anyone named Tammy Thomas Tomlinson anywhere near my fluids.
Come on, it'll be fun. It's only 4 Saturday seminars.
That's like saying it's only 4 catheters.
Eddie, I want to try this thing.
Look, I could say no and end it right now, or else I could say yes and then be sick for the next 4 Saturdays in a row. You know I can make my glands swell up like a bullfrog.
Yeah, you're quite a catch. You know what? Never mind. Forget I mentioned it.
Ah, okay, see? Conflict resolution. Well, we don't need a workshop by Tammy Tucker Tinklebaum to tell us that, right? You want to know who the real genius is? Mr. Tammy Tucker Tinklebaum. Yeah. Oh, hi, honey, you know everything about marriage. Hey, here's a good idea. Why don't you go away every weekend and share your wisdom with everyone in the world, and I'll just sit here and watch football alone. Yeah. I'll take a class from that guy. I'll tell you that right now.
What's so funny?
I'm grading these papers. Check out this answer. Who is the first Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court? Answer, the Honorable Don K. Balls. Donkey Balls. F for funny and future fry cook. What the hell was that?
Oh, I'm reusing baggies. Just trying to save a little money.
Oh, really? I'll tell you what. Here's $10. You can buy yourself about 1 million Ziplocs.
You laugh, but every little penny helps. Steph is out of control with money. You know, the other day she bought a suede jacket that cost more than my entire wardrobe.
So what, like a $30 jacket?
Look, I'm a vice principal, okay? I am not making crazy principal Jack here. I even told Steph that she should talk to me before spending the money that I earn.
But that went over well.
No, it didn't. We actually had a pretty big fight about it, and she said she would return the jacket.
All right, so happy ending, right?
Well, that's the thing, and she didn't return it. She went to this yoga class with a friend, and then she came back with all this new stuff about how even though I earn the money, we're married, so it's our money, and everything should be 50-50.
Well, wait a minute. Did you say that she went to a yoga class with a friend?
Yeah, Mandy.
Okay, I see what's happening here. You, young Master Jeffrey, are a victim of a fight friend.
Okay, I'll bite. What's a fight friend?
It's a person your wife runs to when you're having fights so she could reload with a new set of arguments. Some people call them fight friends. Other people call them biatches. Either way, you lose.
You know, I met Mandy once. She was kind of a biatch.
Okay, there you go. You know, Joy had a biatch. Her name was Janice Indelicato. She used to make my life a living hell. Fortunately, she developed a rare skin disease and had to move to Switzerland for treatment.
So what am I supposed to do?
Well, you're not going to fight two women, that's for sure. I mean, you married Steph, not her friend. Does Steph let you have makeup sex with her friend? If so, God bless. If not, you got to put a stop to it.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I should nip this right in the bud.
Yeah, good for you. By the way, you know that the $10 was a joke.
There's your flight and hotel information, and you're all set.
You two are gonna love Brazil. Couple of things to keep in mind. Just because everyone else is sunbathing topless, don't feel that you need to.
And if you run out of your meds, don't worry, because they're very cheap down there.
Oh, and one more thing. Some of the women may actually be men. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye. They're gonna die down there.
I thought they were gonna die in here.
Oh, allow me. Looking good. Out you go. Hey, baby.
Hey, honey.
Eddie, hi.
Hey, Nicole. Make sure you say hi to your adorable husband for me.
I will. Oh, and you know when you were over at my house on Sunday playing cards, that cake you ate out of the freezer? That was for my wedding.
You ran out of chips.
What are you doing here?
Well, I figured I was open for lunch today, so I thought it was time to come down here and toss a burger down your throat.
Thank you.
And also, I wanted to make sure there were no hard feelings about the marriage workshop thing, because as you know, you're my best gal.
That's sweet. Hey, actually, speaking of that marriage workshop, I was doing some thinking.
You were?
I mean, doesn't the fact that you won't even do this little thing for me speak to maybe a larger problem? Like a lack of connection, which makes me believe we actually do need the workshop.
What's... Wait a minute, what's with the nod?
What do you mean?
Do you have anything to do with this?
Me? I'm not the one who's afraid to get better as a man.
I can't believe you got yourself a new fight friend.
Oh, what? You are being paranoid.
Paranoid? I saw the way she nodded.
I'm allowed to nod. It's a free country.
Okay, yes, I talked to Nicole. She had a good point. I mean, what, now you're going to stop me from talking to her?
No, I just want to know how long the two of you have been carrying on. The Let's Try Indian Food fight, did she have something to do with that?
You never want to try new things.
How is this any of your business? Well, apparently I'm married to both of you, so why just don't the three of us go out to lunch?
Oh, that'd be delightful.
I could eat a burger.
Well, let's get it.
What just happened?
Sure you don't want to come to yoga with me?
No, thanks. Last time I went, there was this extremely flexible old man that really freaked me out.
Hey, do you have any money? I'm out of cash. I was gonna stop at that yogurt place with Mandy after.
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I got. I got $40 and 20 for you. 50-50, right?
Honey, you're not still mad about our money fight, are you?
No, you were right. We're married. It's our money.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, a birthday card from my Grammy. Aw. $100. She's too sweet.
Whoa!
What?
You just had this whole thing about how our money's supposed to be 50-50.
Yeah. So?
Well, you got two $50 bills in your pocket, and my 20. Just trying to figure out the rules here, you know?
What are you saying? You want half of my Grammy's birthday money?
Well, considering that's the biggest paycheck you've gotten this fiscal year.
Jeff, this is a birthday present from my grandmother.
I understand that, and Grammy's great. She's a fine lady when she's awake. Look, I don't understand why this doesn't flow both ways.
Because this is different.
Different how?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's different. I have to go to yoga. We'll talk about this later.
Whoa, no. Hey, you're not going anywhere, all right? Especially not to meet your fight friend.
My what?
Mandy, the mastermind behind your whole big suede jacket scam. I shouldn't have to fight two women unless I get to have makeup sex with Mandy, too. Scratch that. Scratch that. Look, this fight is between you and me, and you are not leaving until this is over.
Did you just lock me in my own house?
No. Drive safely, honey.
Okay, in exactly T-minus 36 hours, I'm going to be stuck in a hotel ballroom with Tammy Thomas Tomlinson telling me why I'm a failure to my wife, myself, and perhaps my lord.
Tammy Tigger Thomason? What is that, a puppet?
No, she's a marriage counselor, and your wife put that idea in Joy's head.
Really?
Yes. You should have seen the way they double-teamed me yesterday at lunch. I was so worked up, I could only eat 2 burgers and a basket of wings.
Well, that sucks.
That's all you have to say?
Women are from Venus?
See, that's my point right there. If you and I were women and I had this problem, our brains would have already fused together into one big, mega woman brain, and I would have 10 great reasons why I don't have to go to this thing on Saturday.
Okay. How about you tell her this? How about you tell her that you heard that sometimes marriage counseling causes more problems than it solves?
Okay, that's good. That's good. Where did I hear it?
The New York Times.
I like it. Hey, you know what? Nicole is over at my house right now. What do you say you go back over with me? You could be my backup.
I don't know, man. I got enough to fight with my wife about as it is. We just had a big one at the movies when I didn't butter her popcorn. Apparently, that's my passive-aggressive way of calling her fat. I said, honey, if I wanted to call you fat, I'd just call you fat. That did not help.
Okay, so because you can't get a popcorn order right, I have to go home alone and fight 2 wives like I'm a Mormon?
Come on, don't do this to me, man.
Come on, look, Joy has help. I need someone on my side.
All right. I'll be your corner man. I'll be your Mickey to your Rocky.
Great.
I don't want to be Mickey. He's old. I'll be Apollo Creed. He has a cool name.
All right.
But no, I don't want to be Apollo Creed. Man, he fought Rocky. I don't want to fight you. Well, of course, he only fought Rocky in the first and the second one. And then, in the third one, Mickey dies. And then he coaches when he fights Mr. T. I want to be Mr. T.
Okay.
Hello, Joy. Nicole.
Hi.
Look who I ran into.
How y'all doing?
Eddie, what's going on?
Oh, nothing really. Just hanging out with my friend, where you're hanging out with your friend. We both got friends. That's right. People we can talk to about our lives, who can give us new insights. My friend nods, too.
Oh, my God. Are you still on that?
Oh, I am on it. I am all under it, and I'm all around it. Are you scared?
Not really.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
So you really think that he's going to help you argue your way out of the workshop?
Maybe. May not need him at all. Actually, I've been doing a little reading on my own about the marriage counseling workshops, and turns out that they may cause more problems than they solve. That's not me talking, that's a New Yorker.
New York Times.
New York Times.
When did you read the New York Times?
On the bus.
What bus?
The downtown bus.
Downtown bus to where?
The New York Times.
That's it. You got him, champ. You got him. You got him. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. I got you. I got you.
See, that's how they roll.
No.
They do
Don't
that.
even worry about
Yeah,
that.
see that? Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Eddie. Do you think you're a good husband?
Oh, careful. Smells like a trap.
Just answer the question.
Pass.
You can't pass.
I can't? Then yes.
So you are so perfect, there's no room for improvement? I see 8 things wrong with you right now.
Well, I'm just saying I don't need some hokey workshop to keep my wife happy.
Are you saying you refuse to give back just a little bit to your wife? The woman who drained your coccyx cyst every day for 3 weeks and still had the stomach to make love to you?
Damn, that's nasty. Maybe you should go to that workshop.
Excuse us a second, will you? Whose side are you on?
Yours, but unless you have something that's gonna top coccyx cyst, you're dead. What do you got?
I got nothing. You know that these women have this huge database about stuff they can use against us? I don't have a memory like that. If I closed my eyes right now, I couldn't even tell you what clothes I was wearing.
You should just give up, man. Hey, the workshop's only 4 Saturdays. I'll tape the college games for you.
No way. I'm not dying on this hill. I gotta do something.
Well, unless you can come back from her squeezing pus out of your coccyx.
Sure, Joy drained my cyst, but I helped my wife too. Just like you helped your wife when you wouldn't put butter on her popcorn because you were concerned about her weight.
What? 내 뭐라고 한다?
Oh, God. She's speaking Korean. Why did you do that, man?
I'm sorry, buddy, but your wife is a heat-seeking missile, and I had to deploy you as countermeasure.
내가 사줬어. 너가 똥똥해.
Baby, I didn't call you fat. I just forgot the butter.
Butter 이제 먹었어. I'm out of here.
Baby, but you can't go. You're my ride home.
혼자 가. 너가 똥똥했어. 어쩌겠어.
My tapes don't speak that fast. I don't even know what she's saying. Baby, wait!
All right, well, listen, have a good time at that workshop, and I'll tape the games for you.
cannot believe you just threw your friend under a bus like that.
Oh, come on, he'll be fine. She wasn't even that mad.
Wow. You must really be desperate not to go to that workshop.
Oh, come on, they're the ones who need the workshop. I mean, we're fine, Joy. Why do we gotta sit in a circle at the airport Ramada with Tommy Timmy Templeton telling us how to love?
You know what? You're right. Forget about it. I mean, yeah, sure, we've got problems, but I happen to think that our worst problem is this freaking refrigerator.
All right. Does my lady want a new refrigerator? And that's what my lady gets.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
You're the best.
But I gotta be honest, I am gonna miss that stabbing. Give it a few more whacks for your daddy. Go ahead. That's it, go. That's it.
Hey, Eddie, I know you feel bad about the new fridge, man, but I gotta tell you, she's a beauty. Sleek, built to last, big old bottom bin, just like I like them.
Look, it's just an appliance. Take it down a notch.
What's up, Crockett? Tubbs? You know, I just took this yoga class with Steph and her friend Mandy. I had my head further between my legs than I ever thought possible.
So you're hanging with her fight friend? Come on, man, you can't consort with the enemy.
Oh, no, I had it all wrong about Mandy. She actually told Steph to give me a Grammy's birthday money as a thank you for how hard I work.
Really? Mm-hmm. Please tell me you invested some of it in a bronzing cream.
No, it was such a nice gesture, I actually took the money and bought Steph a day of beauty.
Oh, my God, don't you see what's happening here? She played you. Steph let you win. She knew that you would feel bad and get all mushy and then do something nice for her. It's a classic bait and switch.
Oh, you mean like if I wanted a new fridge, but I pretended to want to go to a marriage workshop because I knew you'd say no and feel bad and then let me buy one? That would be funny.
That would be funny. I never had a chance. Hi, Shiny.
Hey, babe.
Whoa, what is this? Pancakes, bacon, omelets? Am I dreaming or are we having breakfast for dinner?
Oh, it's real, big boy. As real as these eggs that expired yesterday.
I like your style, lady. We are going to eat what we want, when we want it, even if we get a little salmonella doing it.
Do you think that it's time we got a new fridge? Because I think this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous or sexy? You know, I gotta tell you, you stabbing stuff just gets my motor going.
Eddie, I don't have a lot of big dreams, but one that I do have is getting a nice symmetrical ice cube out of my freezer without the risk of plunging a spike through my hand.
Yeah, but you see, you get yourself a new refrigerator and all of a sudden the stove starts looking old and then the cabinets are ugly and pretty soon your whole life just looks bad. And you gotta drink booze just to get through the day and you gotta have pills to sleep at night and you get fired from your job and you end up on the street. So no new refrigerator, you're welcome.
So, what are you doing Saturday?
Watching That's So Raven in my underwear. What are you doing?
Well, I read What about this marriage workshop I think we should go to?
Whoa, what's happening? Why do we need marriage counseling? Did you cheat on me? You could tell me, Joy, we can work through this, but don't send me to counseling.
No, I didn't cheat on you. And it's not counseling. It's Tammy Thomas Tomlinson's marriage workshop for happy couples who want to stay happy.
Oh, well, come on, that doesn't make any sense. If we're already happy, the best way to stay happy is by doing nothing.
Think of it as a marriage tune-up, you know, just getting under the hood and checking our fluids.
I don't want anyone named Tammy Thomas Tomlinson anywhere near my fluids.
Come on, it'll be fun. It's only 4 Saturday seminars.
That's like saying it's only 4 catheters.
Eddie, I want to try this thing.
Look, I could say no and end it right now, or else I could say yes and then be sick for the next 4 Saturdays in a row. You know I can make my glands swell up like a bullfrog.
Yeah, you're quite a catch. You know what? Never mind. Forget I mentioned it.
Okay, see? Conflict resolution. Well, we don't need a workshop by Tammy Tucker Tinklebaum to tell us that, right? You want to know who the real genius is? Mr. Tammy Tucker Tinklebaum. Yeah. Oh, honey, you know everything about marriage. Hey, here's a good idea. Why don't you go away every weekend and share your wisdom with everyone in the world, and I'll just sit here and watch football alone. Yeah. I'll take a class from that guy. I'll tell you that right now.
What's so funny?
I'm grading these papers. Check out this answer. Who is the first Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court? Answer, the Honorable Don K. Balls. Donkey Balls. F for funny and future fry cook. What the hell was that?
Oh, I'm reusing baggies. Just trying to save a little money.
Oh, really? I'll tell you what. Here's $10. You can buy yourself about 1 million Ziplocs.
You laugh, but every little penny helps. Steph is out of control with money. You know, the other day she bought a suede jacket that cost more than my entire wardrobe.
So what, like a $30 jacket?
Look, I'm a vice principal, okay? I am not making crazy principal Jack here. I even told Steph that she should talk to me before spending the money that I earn.
Bet that went over well.
No, it didn't. Actually had a pretty big fight about it, and she said she would return the jacket.
All right, so happy ending, right?
Well, that's the thing, and she didn't return it. She went to this yoga class with a friend, and then she came back with all this new stuff about how even though I earn the money, we're married, so it's our money, and everything should be 50-50.
Well, wait a minute. Did you say that you went to a yoga class with a friend?
Yeah, Mandy.
Okay, I see what's happening here. You, young Master Jeffrey, are a victim of a fight friend.
Okay, I'll bite. What's a fight friend?
It's a person your wife runs to when you're having fights so she could reload with a new set of arguments. Some people call them fight friends. Other people call them biatches. Either way, you lose.
You know, I met Mandy once. She was kind of a biatch.
Okay, there you go. You know, Joy had a biatch. Her name was Janice Indelicato. She used to make my life a living hell. Fortunately, she developed a rare skin disease and had to move to Switzerland for treatment.
So what am I supposed to do?
Well, you're not going to fight 2 women, that's for sure. I mean, you married Steph, not her friend. Does Steph let you have makeup sex with her friend? If so, God bless. If not, you got to put a stop to it.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I should nip this right in the bud.
Yeah, good for you. By the way, you know that the $10 was a joke.
There's your flight and hotel information, and you're all set.
You two are gonna love Brazil. A couple of things to keep in mind. Just because everyone else is sunbathing topless, don't feel that you need to.
And if you run out of your meds, don't worry because they're very cheap down there.
Oh, and one more thing. Some of the women may actually be men. Okay, have fun. Bye-bye. They're gonna die down there.
I thought they were gonna die in here.
Oh, allow me. Looking good. Out you go. Hey, baby.
Hey, honey.
Betty, hi.
Hey, Nicole. Make sure you say hi to your adorable husband for me.
I will. Oh, and you know when you were over at my house on Sunday playing cards, that cake you ate out of the freezer? That was for my wedding.
You ran out of chips.
What are you doing here?
Well, I figured I was open for lunch today, so I thought it was time to come down here and toss a burger down your throat.
Thank you.
And also, I wanted to make sure there were no hard feelings about the marriage workshop thing, because as you know, you're my best gal.
That's sweet. Hey, actually, speaking of that marriage workshop, I was doing some thinking.
You were?
I mean, doesn't the fact that you won't even do this little thing for me speak to maybe a larger problem? Like a lack of connection, which makes me believe we actually do need the workshop.
What's... Wait a minute, what's with the nod?
What do you mean?
Do you have anything to do with this?
Me? I'm not the one who's afraid to get better as a man.
I can't believe you got yourself a new fight friend.
Oh, what? You are being paranoid.
Paranoid? I saw the way she nodded.
I'm allowed to nod. It's a free country.
Okay, yes, I talked to Nicole. She had a good point. I mean, what, now you're gonna stop me from talking to her?
No, I just want to know how long the two of you have been carrying on. The Let's Try Indian Food fight, did she have something to do with that?
You never want to try new things.
How is this any of your business? Well, apparently I'm married to both of you, so why just don't the three of us go out to lunch?
Oh, that'd be delightful.
I could eat a burger.
Let's get it.
What just happened?
Sure you don't want to come to yoga with me?
No, thanks. Last time I went, there was this extremely flexible old man that really freaked me out.
Hey, do you have any money? I'm out of cash. I was gonna stop at that yogurt place with Mandy after.
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I got. I got $40 and 20 for you. 50-50, right?
Honey, you're not still mad about our money fight, are you?
No, you were right. We're married. It's our money.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, a birthday card from my Grammy. Aw. $100. She's too sweet.
Whoa!
What?
You just had this whole thing about how our money's supposed to be 50-50.
Yeah. So?
Well, you got two $50 bills in your pocket, and my 20. Just trying to figure out the rules here. You know?
What are you saying? You want half of my Grammy's birthday money?
Well, considering that's the biggest paycheck you've gotten this fiscal year.
Jeff, this is a birthday present from my grandmother.
I understand that, and Grammy's great. She's a fine lady when she's awake. Look, I don't understand why this doesn't flow both ways.
Because this is different.
Different how?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's different.
I have to go to yoga. We'll talk about this later.
Whoa, no. Hey, you're not going anywhere, all right? Especially not to meet your fight friend.
My what?
Mandy, the mastermind behind your whole big suede jacket scam. I shouldn't have to fight two women unless I get to have makeup sex with Mandy, too. Scratch that. Scratch that. Look, this fight is between you and me, and you are not leaving until this is over.
Did you just lock me in my own house?
No. Drive safely, honey.
Okay, in exactly T-minus 36 hours, I'm going to be stuck in a hotel ballroom with Tammy Thomas Tomlinson telling me why I'm a failure to my wife, myself, and perhaps my lord.
mean, Tigger Thomason, what is that, a puppet?
No, she's a marriage counselor, and your wife put that idea in Joy's head.
Really?
Yes. You should have seen the way they double-teamed me yesterday at lunch. I was so worked up, I could only eat 2 burgers and a basket of wings.
Well, that sucks.
That's all you have to say?
Women are from Venus?
See, that's my point right there. If you and I were women and I had this problem, our brains would have already fused together into one big, mega woman brain, and I would have 10 great reasons why I don't have to go to this thing on Saturday.
Okay. How about you tell her this? How about you tell her that you heard that sometimes marriage counseling causes more problems than it solves?
Okay, that's good. That's good. Where did I hear it?
The New York Times.
I like it. Hey, you know what? Nicole is over at my house right now. What do you say you go back over with me? You can be my backup.
I don't know, man. I got enough to fight with my wife about as it is. We just had a big one at the movies when I didn't butter her popcorn. Apparently, that's my passive-aggressive way of calling her fat. But I said, honey, if I wanted to call you fat, I'd just call you fat. That did not help.
Okay, so because you can't get a popcorn order right, I have to go home alone and fight 2 wives like I'm a Mormon?
Come on, don't do this to me, man.
Come on, look, Joy has help. I need someone on my side.
All right. I'll be your corner man. I'll be your Mickey to your Rocky.
Great.
I don't want to be Mickey. He's old. I'll be Apollo Creed.
Oh.
He has a cool name.
All right.
But no, I don't want to be Apollo Creed, man. He fought Rocky. I don't want to fight you. Well, of course, he only fought Rocky in the first and the second one. And then, in the third one, Mickey dies, and then he coaches when he fights Mr. T. I want to be Mr. T.
Okay. Hello, Joy. Nicole.
Hi.
Look who I ran into.
How y'all doing?
Eddie, what's going on?
Oh, nothing really. Just hanging out with my friend. Where you're hanging out with your friend. We both got friends. That's right. People we can talk to about our lives, who can give us new insights. My friend nods, too.
Oh, my God. Are you still on that?
Oh, I am on it. I am all under it, and I'm all around it. Are you scared?
Not really.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
So you really think that he's going to help you argue your way out of the workshop?
Maybe. May not need him at all. Actually, I've been doing a little reading on my own about the marriage counseling workshops, and turns out that they may cause more problems than they solve. That's not me talking. That's a New Yorker.
New York Times.
New York Times.
When did you read the New York Times?
On the bus.
What bus?
The downtown bus.
Downtown bus to where?
The New York Times.
That's it. You got him, champ. You got him. You got him. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. I got you. I got you.
See, that's how they roll.
No.
They do
Don't
that?
even worry about
Yeah,
that.
see that? That's what they do.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Eddie. Do you think you're a good husband?
Oh, careful. Smells like a trap.
Just answer the question.
Pass.
You can't pass.
I can't? Then yes.
So you are so perfect, there's no room for improvement? I see 8 things wrong with you right now.
Well, I'm just saying I don't need some hokey workshop to keep my wife happy.
Are you saying you refuse to give back just a little bit to your wife? The woman who drained your coccyx cyst every day for 3 weeks and still had the stomach to make love to you?
Damn, that's nasty. Maybe you should go to that workshop.
Excuse us a second, will you? Whose side are you on?
Yours, but unless you have something that's gonna top coccyx cyst, you're dead. What do you got?
I got nothing. You know that these women have this huge database about stuff they can use against us? I don't have a memory like that. If I closed my eyes right now, I couldn't even tell you what clothes I was wearing.
You should just give up, man. Hey, the workshop's only 4 Saturdays. I'll tape the college games for you.
No way. I'm not dying on this hill. I gotta do something.
Well, unless you can come back from her squeezing pus out of your coccyx.
Sure, Joy drained my cyst, but I helped my wife too. Just like you helped your wife when you wouldn't put butter on her popcorn because you were concerned about her weight.
What? 내 뭐라고 한다?
Oh, God. She's speaking Korean. Why did you do that, man?
I'm sorry, buddy, but your wife is a heat-seeking missile, and I had to deploy you as countermeasure.
내가 서툴서 너가 똥똥해.
Baby, I didn't call you fat. I just forgot the butter.
Butter 이제 먹었어. I am out of here.
Baby, but you can't go. You're my ride home.
혼자 가. 너가 똥똥했어. 너가 똥똥 어떡했어?
My tapes don't speak that fast. I don't even know what she's saying. Baby, wait.
All right, well, listen, have a good time at that workshop, and I'll tape the games for you.
I cannot believe you just threw your friend under a bus like that.
Oh, come on, he'll be fine. She wasn't even that mad.
Wow. You must really be desperate not to go to that workshop.
Oh, come on, they're the ones who need the workshop. I mean, we're fine, Joy. Why do we gotta sit in a circle at the airport Ramada with Tommy Timmy Templeton telling us how to love?
You know what? You're right. Forget about it. I mean, yeah, sure, we've got problems, but I happen to think that our worst problem is this freaking refrigerator.
All right. Does my lady want a new refrigerator? And that's what my lady gets.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
You're the best.
But I gotta be honest, I am gonna miss that stabbing. Give it a few more whacks for your daddy. Go ahead. That's it. Go. That's it.
Hey, Eddie, I know you feel bad about the new fridge, man, but I gotta tell you, she's a beauty. Sleek, built to last, big old bottom bin, just like I like them.
Look, it's just an appliance. Take it down a notch.
What's up, Crockett? Tubbs? You know, I just took this yoga class with Steph and her friend Mandy. I had my head further between my legs than I ever thought possible.
So you're hanging with her fight friend? Come on, man, you can't consort with the enemy.
Oh, no, I had it all wrong about Mandy. She actually told Steph to give me a Grammy's birthday money as a thank you for how hard I work.
Really? Mm-hmm. Please tell me you invested some of it in a bronzing cream.
No, it was such a nice gesture. I actually took the money and bought Steph a day of beauty.
Oh, my God. Don't you see what's happening here? She played you. Steph let you win. She knew that you would feel bad and get all mushy and then do something nice for her. It's a classic bait and switch.
Oh, you mean like if I wanted a new fridge, but I pretended to want to go to a marriage workshop because I knew you'd say no and feel bad and then let me buy one? That would be funny.
That would be funny. I never had a chance.
think probably the worst part about getting married is whenever you want to do something alone, you always have to do it together. Way too much work. Wives can be scary once they get angry. I like to marry a girl that's skinny.
Phone!
We're not here. Don't answer that.
What if it's an emergency?
Who would call us in an emergency? You're panicky, and I'm too big to fit in small spaces.
Hey, I just tried calling you guys. Why don't you pick up?
Because we didn't want to talk to anyone? But boy, is that dream dead.
What are you guys going on vacation? Guess you found someone else to pick up your mail, huh?
Well, pull yourself together. We're just going to go visit Allison at college for Parents' Weekend.
Yes, and instead of a hotel, Eddie has opted for us to stay in the spa-like setting of the dorms. Yay.
Well, anyway, I was wondering if you guys knew a good tile guy. Anytime I tried doing home improvements around the house, Steph turns into a, sort of a...
bitch.
Your word. But, you know, it's big fights and hurt feelings, so this time I just want to stay out of it, you know, hire someone to use as a human shield.
I got a guy.
Oh, yeah? Does he charge a flat rate or hourly?
You know what? I don't really remember.
Sorry, Joy, excuse me. Hello?
Get out of my house!
What's wrong with you?
That bathroom is barbaric. You think they would at least buy some shower curtains? And one of the other visiting dads was being very thorough with his undercarriage. What are you doing on my bunk? I called bottom.
And I called hotel. But you know, we used to do some pretty fun things in a single. Come here, Birdie. Come on, get back there. All right.
Let me in. Okay. Oop, careful of the fellas.
How do inmates do this?
Well, I'm guessing to them it's really not about the spooning.
Hey, guys. Whoa! If you're about to do it, you should put a sock on the doorknob. Paul Nash, single dad, recently divorced. I'm your sweet mate. I'm round over there. Don't worry, I don't smoke. At least, not cigarettes.
Mom, Dad?
Girl on the floor!
Here she is. Hi.
Oh, darling.
Paul Nash, single dad, recently divorced. I'm rooming with your folks.
Wow, what a treat for them.
You bet it is. Hey, I'm thinking about getting a keg. Quarter keg? 6-pack. Anyone? All right, I'm gonna get a tall one for myself. I hate streaking sober.
So, Parents' Weekend, huh? Let's check out the schedule. Let's see. Oh, the student union is handing out free condoms. Wonder how much of my tuition is going to that.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm not having sex.
Of course you're not, honey. She's lying.
Actually, if you guys aren't tempted to chug beers with Paul Nash, single dad, you should come to a show for my pottery class.
Oh, I didn't know you were taking pottery.
Yeah, well, I kind of had to. It's a prerequisite for my major.
What major?
Ceramic studies.
Really?
Yeah. Listen, I said I'd help set up for the show, so I gotta run, but I'll see you guys there.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. So excited. What the hell is going on here?
I know. I think she's having sex.
Eddie, we're on a college campus. Everyone here is having sex but us. We've got a bigger problem. Allison just announced that she is majoring in dishware.
Oh, relax. It's just a college major.
What kind of a job is Allison gonna get with a degree in ceramic studies?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask a gentleman who started a little business called Pottery Barn.
should you lay the tile that way? How about because I said so?
Oh, this is worth every penny.
All respect, just because you're saying it doesn't mean it makes sense.
I may not know how to lay tile, but I know how to look at tile. And I have a vision of how I want this tile to look.
I want to talk to the mister.
Jeff.
Hey, honey. Oh, how's the project? I'll see myself.
Well, Hector, here's the mister. Hector here seems to have a problem with how I want the tile laid.
She's not gonna like the way it looks.
Okay, you're not in my head. You don't know how I feel. You're not my psychiatrist. Do I see you every Thursday at noon? No. That's Dr. Silverman. You're Hector.
Trust me, Hector, you don't want to be your psychiatrist.
Well, I don't know how I can be any clearer. I want these chickens up to that line. The chickens that are going to be on my walls in my bathroom, not yours, Hector.
Uh-huh. Well, it looks like you two can work this out.
I can't work it out. I hate him.
Listen, to do what she wants, I would have to cut the tile in half.
Let me stop you, Hector. See, you seem like you know what you're doing, and I'm guessing you know more about this than my wife. But see, the thing is, I don't sleep with you. I sleep with her, okay? So you're gonna lay the tile exactly the way she wants it. And then, when she changes her mind for no apparent reason, you're gonna lay it again. Because the truth is, Hector, I didn't hire you to lay tile. I hired you to be my fall guy. So all the anger my wife has about this project, it's gonna leave here with you, okay? Huh? 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 Why don't you, buy yourself some new overalls?
You know, you're only okay with this because it is Allison. When my Aunt Joan did that thing with the beads, you called her a moron right to her face.
Just a technical term. Medically speaking, your Aunt Joan is a moron. And yes, I do support our daughter because my little girl is so talented that she could do anything she sets her mind to. Why is her name on that thing?
Allison Stark. Mug. It looks like a big piece of poo.
It does. Someone should tell her. Why don't we just write "This sucks" on the card and sneak out of here?
Hey, guys.
Hey, darling.
Hey, there's our little ceramitologist.
Did you guys see my piece?
We did.
Yeah?
We did. It's a mug.
It's ironic, right? I wanted to deconstruct the idea of a mug in modern-day suburban life. It's a political commentary.
Fantastic.
I'm curious. How would you drink out of this?
Well, you wouldn't. That's the point.
So it's a mug that's not for drinking. It's a looking mug. Fantastic.
So what do you guys think?
Well, I'm your mom, so I'm biased. Eddie?
Yeah, Dad.
Doesn't matter what I think. What do the professionals think? Is there a teacher here, or do they just put you in a room and let you throw the mud around?
Yeah, there's Doug. He's our TA. Doug, come meet my parents.
Hey, there's the expert.
Hi, Doug.
How are you, Doug? Let me ask you, explain it to us in layman's terms. Is this a good mug? Is it a mug at all?
I think her mug is brilliant. And I think Allison is brilliant.
You know, I haven't told you guys my real news.
Oh, God, there's real news.
I'm taking the next semester off to live in a barn in Vermont and work with the People's Collective Pottery Outreach Program of Greater New England. With Doug.
Fantastic. Allison, cannot take a semester off. Do you know what I did with my semester off? I got married and I got pregnant and I never went back. And I couldn't be happier.
I blame that boy, Doug. I hate Doug and his pottery and his shaggy hair and his penis.
Oh, whoa, dude! You didn't respect the sock.
You got your own room.
But the party got started out here.
Oh, God. I think they're doing it on my purse.
I saw a lot of back fat.
We've got to do something about Allison. But she is so stubborn. If we tell her no, she's going to want to do it more.
I know. I used to love her strong will. Now, it's her enemy.
Here's what we do. We have to pretend that we are really into this pottery thing, but there is something that we have no control over that is standing in our way, like,
It turns out that clay is made out of human remains. Clay is people.
That's insane.
The money. The money. It's about the money. If she takes a semester off, she'll lose her financial aid.
It's so good. That is so good. She can't afford to drop out because we don't have the money. I mean, even combined, our salaries are pathetic.
Yeah, and it's only going to get worse, and you
Right.
factor in inflation, and we are in big trouble.
Yes.
Oh, what a relief!
Can you believe that Hector guy? What a jerk.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for getting my back today, honey.
Sure. I mean, come on. Who cuts tile?
I wanted to cut the tile. Hector said not to cut it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant. I mean, who doesn't cut tile?
Do you even know what happened in the bathroom today?
I know you're my wife, and I took your side. And you're very beautiful.
Did you support me because I'm your wife or because you understand the argument and agree with me?
What are my choices again?
Jeff.
Oh, no fighting. No fighting. This is what I paid Hector for.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just... Steph, come on. I mean, usually when there's stuff to do around the house, I wind up doing it and you wind up getting mad at me. But that's what we have Hector for now, so we can both be happy.
Oh, so now I'm the problem? I'm some lunatic who yells and screams?
No!
And that's why you had to hire somebody to take the heat? The reason I yell is that you and Hector do things wrong.
Okay, all right. You know what? I did not want to have this fight, but we're having it now. So let's go. You think everyone's wrong but you? Why don't you come here for 1 second? Just 1 second. You had Hector cut the chickens' heads off. Okay? It is a slaughterhouse in here. They don't put chickens in the bathroom. In the kitchen, maybe. But even then, with their heads off.
Oh my God. You're right. This looks awful.
Well, that'll be all right, honey.
No, it won't. Why didn't you stop me? You know how important those tiles were to me. I can't believe you!
Wow.
You just close your eyes and feel it.
Morning.
Yeah, hey. So what are you making there? Little teapot, short and stout?
You guys ready for brunch?
Thanks for inviting me along. We starving artists can never turn down a free meal.
Oh, that's music to a father's ears.
We are just so excited about this Vermont thing. And we're so sorry it's not going to work out.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, your mother and I were up all night talking about what a great opportunity living in a barn is.
It's just such a great idea. We are so supportive.
Yeah, it's just there's a little snag with the money. You see, the thing is, we're poor. And if you drop a semester, you could lose your financial aid.
We're so sorry, but we're so supportive.
Mom, don't stress. I'll get student loans. Doug told me how.
I mean, I'm 50 grand in the hole and won't graduate till I'm 30, but the year I spent in Guatemala was worth it. I mastered the native art of gourd puppets.
Well, while your dad and I would love for you to go into debt.
It's people. Clay is people.
Well, what he's trying to say is that we don't...
Honey, look, this is a bad mug. I'm sorry, but you made better stuff at Camp Kipawane. You're not doing this. Do you have any idea what we sacrificed to save up for your college education? Your mother owns no cashmere. She had to stop at Merino wool. And it's always Hershey's, never Godiva.
I get where you're coming from, Eddie. I do. My parents, they had the same reaction when I told them that I was pursuing a career in the potting arts.
Potting arts. Man, I'd like to punch you right in the purse.
All right, look, this is not a career. It's a hobby. It's like Sudoku. You don't major in Sudoku. It's a minor at best. Allison, you're better than this. You're smarter than this. Come on, anyone can do this.
Oh, really? I'd like to see you try it.
Okay, fine. Okay, look, here, look at this, huh? It's a candy dish. It doesn't hold any candy. You see, it's not political. It's poo.
Oh, really? You know what? Maybe I'm good at this. And maybe I am old enough to make my own decisions. I'm going to Vermont.
That's actually quite good.
Shot tool! Can't go by without taking a shot.
Listen, we just had a fight with our daughter, so we're not in the mood.
I'm a father. I know how hard that is. Double toe! Shot! 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 Shot!
Hey, you know what? Your breath is stinging my eyeballs. Give me that. Here.
Hey.
What is that? Lighter fluid?
Jägermeister, Goldschlager, and tequila. I call it Jägerschlagerila. And if you can still pronounce it, you haven't had enough. Okay, now I've had enough. Here, take the toll.
Why is Allison doing this? I mean, how could such a smart girl make such a stupid choice? She's throwing her life away, and there is nothing we can do about it.
I know. I don't know why she's going through this. I mean, we never made bad choices. How about another shot?
Absolutely, yes.
You know, why don't we split one? I don't want to end up holding your hair in the ladies' room all night like that time at the Little River Band concert.
Oh, God. You remember that night?
Yeah? You didn't even know me, and you walked up to me because I was the tallest guy there, so you could sit on my shoulders and flash the drummer.
I was underage. I was climbing a strange giant and lifting up my top. Okay, that might have been a stupid choice.
Yeah?
But God, I was cool.
I made a stupid choice that night, too. I skipped the final and flunked the class just so I could go to that concert.
But if you hadn't have, you wouldn't have met me.
That's true.
So basically, our stupid decisions led us to our life together.
I guess they did.
I'm okay.
So what your mother and I are saying, honey, is follow your heart and do what you need to do.
I mean, if it weren't for some weird choices we made when we were your age, we never would have met and we wouldn't have our life we have together.
So, I could end up just like you.
You bet you could.
Wow. Huh.
Well, you guys leaving already? Okay. Stay as you are, and I will always remember you. Duber and Kitten, my buds.
When did he give us nicknames?
About 4:30 in the morning. You slept right through it. Oddly enough, I'm Kitten.
I think Hector did a good job fixing these tiles. You hardly notice the cracks in the chicken's necks, right?
Don't see him at all.
Well, it's okay that it goes past the mirror, right?
Ah, looks amazing.
But you said chickens were more for the kitchen. Do you think we should move them to the kitchen?
No, I do not.
Sorry I get so crazy about this whole thing. I guess I get a little nuts when people challenge me. I think it's because someone else is doing all the work. Maybe if we did something together, I wouldn't become such a lunatic. I was thinking maybe we could sponge paint the dining room together. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I think you should give a girl a small ring or, well, it's depending on how much money you have. It just needs to be bigger than all my other friends' rings. I think that you should get a girl a big ring because if you ever get in a fight, you could just say, hey, I got you this big ring, so back off.
Come on, Joey, hurry up. He's going to be here any minute.
Eddie, Webby comes back to Philly every year, and each time you see him, you act like you're about to lose your virginity.
Joey, let me tell you, Webby is a lot more fun than something that happened in the back of my uncle's van. He's untamed, he's unwed, he has no responsibilities. Do you know that he's a ski instructor every winter in Aspen, and in the summer he can pick what island he wants to bartend on, huh?
I know, he's the James Bond of unemployed middle-aged men.
He's here. How are my bangs? Webby! The web man, spinning his web. Charlotte's Webby.
Mr. Ed, Eddie Munster, Ed Asner.
Spud Webb, Worldwide Webby, little black sitcom kid known as Webster.
Joy the world, Joy Luck Club.
Okay, we're all 40.
So I'm in this bar in Buffalo.
How in the world do you end up in Buffalo?
Well, I was ice fishing on Lake Erie, and I got a hankering for some wings. Anyway, somebody breaks out the darts.
No, they didn't. Do you know that Webby is a dart throwing champion?
I know.
Long story short, 3 hours later, I own the bar.
You own a bar in Buffalo? Well, Webby owns a bar now.
I'm in the room.
Well, for 15 minutes I did. The owner won it back for me on the bed. It turns out he really did have 3 testicles.
You know, Webby, you are the only guy that could tell that story at dinner and still make it charming.
Oh, I don't know, Joy. You've told some pretty charming stories, too. Like the one about you throwing up that daiquiri and it was still cold.
Yeah, brain freeze coming and going.
Webby. Count me in. Hey, rain check me on that famous chocolate pudding, Joy.
Oh, no.
A guy I met on the plane just invited me to an underground Cuban cigar club in the hull of a ship. I'll see you tomorrow, guy.
All right, my brother. Let me know how this goes.
All right.
All right. Wow. There goes the guy. Damn it, is that a guy? He sure knows how to live, huh?
Yeah. I don't think Webby's happy.
What?
Yeah, all the adventures and all the women. I mean, at some point, you gotta feel sorry for the guy, right? I mean, it's like he's running from something.
I think he's running to something. The hull of a ship with cigar-smoking Russian models.
Yeah, I don't think he mentioned Russian models.
He didn't? Oh, I think that's just something I added in my head. But still, you know,
I think he's lonely. I mean, people crave companionship, and Webby doesn't have that.
Well, didn't you hear him earlier? He had 2 companionships last week, and they overlapped.
That's not happiness.
I'm pretty sure it is. Listen, you know, I think I know what's going on
Oh,
here, Joy.
really?
Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. You just hate the fact that a man could be happy outside of a marriage.
No, I do not.
Yeah? Yeah, you do. You see, because he is out there in the jungle swinging free, and it threatens you. Because you figure, well, if he could be genuinely happy, then what the hell am I doing locked up here in the zoo, right?
Okay, when have I ever locked you up? You never leave the house. I'm just saying that Webby's never had the kind of intimacy that comes with a long-term relationship.
All right, look, don't take this wrong, Joy, but the worst 5 minutes of Webby's day would be like the highlight of my year.
I'm gonna set him up with someone.
Do not say Janet.
What's wrong with Janet?
Other than the hump?
It is not a hump. It is a growth, it is harmless, and it is mostly fluid.
Well, hell, in that case, I want her.
She's a great person to get to know her.
Oh, she's a great person, huh? I can't bring that to Webby. You gotta give me something to work with.
What do you mean, like perky breasts?
Okay, Perky would get her a lunch, yeah.
Perky. Oh, I got it. Denise.
Oh, okay. I don't even know who Denise is, but no.
Why not?
Well, how great can Denise be? She wasn't even your first choice.
She is new in my office. She's 35, great looking, never been married.
Oh, yeah, nice. 35 and never been married. What the hell's wrong with her?
Okay, Webby's never been married, and you think the guy should be an action figure.
Have you been looking at my sketch pad?
She's great. I'm doing this.
No, I did not want to have to play this card, but I'm going to. I forbid you to call her.
Hey, Denise, it's Joy.
I forbid you.
Yeah, how's it going?
Forbid you.
That's Eddie. He's forbidding me to call you.
Okay, just so you know, the amusement park is closed.
Steph, were you cutting your nails in bed?
I don't cut them, I bite them.
Thanks for clearing that up.
What do you think of my new blouse?
That's cute.
You hate it.
I don't. I just said to you, it's cute.
Cute is what you say when you hate something.
Well, then that's really cute.
I can't believe you. This is like the best shirt I've ever owned.
Honey, if you were holding a sword, you could be on a playing card.
Everyone in the store said it looked great.
Hey, baby, look. I could have taken the easy way out here. I could have lied and said you look fantastic and just let you walk right out that door. But I love you too much to do that. So as uncomfortable as this may be, I'm going to be honest with you. God, that's so ugly!
It's amazing. Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Joy. Oh, who's your friend?
Oh, my friend is Denise.
Yeah, hey, Denise. Hi, fantastic. Come over here. So this is the famous Denise? Yeah, well, nice try. She is not Webby's type.
Yeah? Her breasts are real, and she used to be a gymnast.
Are you serious?
I'm Webby.
Denise, I work with Joy. Denise loves to travel. And she's a terrific skier. And she used to date women.
Hello.
Just when I was modeling. You know, you're in Paris, you share a room with 5 girls, 1 shower.
Boring.
Oh, I love this game. Check this out. If you press the triangle and pull down both triggers, you can make Derek Jeter spit.
Son of a bitch, that's cool.
If you want to see Jeter really spit, I have an extra seat to the Yankees season opener.
I'd love to go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ooh, sounds like a date.
But you said you were taking me to the game, Webby.
Oh, well, sorry, champ. I only got 2 ducats, and the lady has a nicer smile.
Well, I can get whitening strips. Trust me, Webby scene with Denise is not going to last. He's a free spirit. He's not going to settle down in the burbs with Little Miss Real Breasts.
Oh, I hate to break it to you, but he's been spending so much time at her apartment, she gave him a drawer.
A drawer?
That's right.
Well, what kind of a drawer? Like a big, deep sweater drawer or just a little skinny one on top?
All I know is he's got stuff at her place. They're a couple, Eddie. Deal with it.
I cannot.
In fact, you want to see Webby so badly? Watch this.
Look, don't even bother. I just tried him 3 times.
I'm not calling Webby. Hey, Denise, it's me. Listen, we're going to go to dinner tonight with our neighbors, Steph and Jeff, and want to know if you guys want to go. Great. Austin's Grill, 8 o'clock. Okay, fine. You will see your beloved Webby tonight at 8. And Denise told me that he says hi. That's right. You talk through the ladies now.
You just had to do it, didn't you? You see a magnificent creature running free and wild on the savannah, and you have to shoot it with a dart and drag it into a cage and give it a drawer. But you know what? Webby's not happy. He can't live in captivity. He'll die.
Jeff, hurry up. If we're late for dinner, Eddie will order for us again, and he always gets me some sort of grilled baby animal.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you wearing?
My new blouse.
Steph? I thought we agreed he'd return that to the store, order the crew of the Starship Enterprise.
For your information, I went back to the store and put it on again, and 4 new people loved it, including the security guard who said it was so me.
Oh, the security guard. Well, he is very, very stylish. One clomping orthopedic shoe and a whistle.
Jeff, I can't believe how mean you're being. When you grew that silly mustache last year, I was completely supportive.
You didn't like the stash?
For the first 3 months, I didn't even know it was a mustache.
Okay, freak shirt. All right, gloves are off here.
Freak shirt? I fought 3 women for this shirt.
3 of them, huh? Were they all pregnant clowns? Check this out. That's right. Say hello to a whole lot of handsome.
What?
I have a mustache.
I've seen more hair on fruit.
I look like Tom Selleck.
At age 12.
You were great in the Thriller video, by the way.
My Nana called, and she wants her mustache back.
Thank you.
Oh.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I sit next to Denise?
Oh, I thought we were going to go boy, boy, girl, girl, because that seems to make the most sense. But whatever, okay.
It's great to see you guys. Yeah. Webby, you clean up nice. Long pants, socks.
Denise got them for me.
Oh.
I'm wearing underwear, too. It's comforting. Feels like I'm getting a tiny little hug down there.
So, Denise, are you the one that Joy keeps telling me about? The one at work who keeps clogging the toilet?
That wasn't me.
Oh, Oh, 'cause you seem like a toilet clogger.
Oh, look, they have spinach salad.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Salad? They went to all the trouble to kill these cows. I think the least we can do is eat them.
Actually, Bill asked me to help him watch his calories.
Who's Bill?
I am. Bill Webster.
Oh, yeah, I know. I knew that. I met his family. Have you met his family?
Yes.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
They're nice, right?
Hey, you're Steph and Jeff.
Oh.
Come here, you guys. This is the famous Webby and Denise.
Hello. Very nice to meet you.
Steph and Jeff. Steph, that top is so fun.
Thank you, Joy.
You know what else is fun? Pogo sticks. You don't wear them, though.
What's happening to your lip?
A mustache.
Filled in with some of my mascara.
So, Webby, you and Denise, you seem to be keeping busy.
Oh, we had a blast today.
Yeah.
We went pillow shopping.
Oh, that sounds fun.
God.
Well, tell him what happened. Actually, it's a funny story.
We get to the store, and the parking lot is a nightmare. So we're circling and circling, and then I spot a guy headed for his car. So I start following him for like 5 minutes. Turns out, he's just getting something out of his trunk.
That's the worst story I ever heard. It's not even a story. It's called Looking for Parking.
Well, maybe he had to be there.
Had to be there? No one had to be there. Nothing happened. Who keeps kicking me?
Anyway, I got a good firm pillow. There's no way I'm spending the summer on those puffy girly pillows Denise has.
Oh, did you hear that? He's going to be sleeping on Denise's pillows this summer.
You know what? I think it's great you went pillow shopping as a couple. Otherwise, who knows what kind of freaky, ugly thing your woman was going to come home with. Am I right?
I'm a freak. You look like you deliver baguettes in the morning.
That's pretty funny there, Sergeant Pepper. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue, or did the words come out of your mouth, see your shirt, get scared, and then run away? Baby, I'm sorry. No. Come on, don't cry. You know that when you cry, I cry.
I just thought this was a great shirt and you loved me, but obviously you're not attracted to me and you wish you were married to somebody else.
Baby, come on. I love your shirt because you're in it.
And I love your fuzzy face.
Look at you. Your mascara's running.
So's yours. Come on, let's go clean you up.
Actually, I could use a little freshening up myself.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, excuse us. It's what we do.
Isn't Denise great? I never thought I would like stuff like crossword puzzles and grocery shopping, but with her, even the small stuff is fun. Yesterday, she showed me how to pick out a melon. Tap, tap, shake. Tap, tap, shake.
This isn't how we talk about melons. What's happening to you, Webby? Is she holding you against your will? Okay, you don't have to say out loud. Just blink twice. You're too scared to blink, huh?
Eddie, I'm happy with Denise.
Yeah, sure you are. Is she giving you vitamins in the morning? Because they may not be vitamins.
I'm serious. I started looking back on my life, and you know what it is?
Fantastic.
Yes, but that's all it is. I mean, suddenly the travel, the bar fights, the menage a troises, they all just they seem hollow.
You shut up.
I'm sorry, Eddie. This is what makes me happy.
Well, that's just selfish.
They have a pineapple mojito here that is, oh my God. Help me.
Excuse me? Webby is driving me nuts. What? It's just everything. He's just so needy and clingy and suffocating. He dragged me pillow shopping, and then he's all, can I have a drawer for my things? Finally, I gave him one of those little skinny ones on top just to shut him up. I thought you were bringing me a man, not a neutered house cat.
But Webby's great. He's wild.
Yeah, he really tore the roof off linens and things. I'm gonna go back out there with a smile on my face, but this evening has got to end soon. If you order dessert, I will kill you.
All right.
Well, that was an interesting evening.
Yeah, well, I just say it. They're happy. You win. Yeah. Webby's happy in a relationship. And I am too. And I'm sorry about what I said, that stuff about being locked up in the zoo. I love this zoo. I do. It always has clean facilities, and I never miss a feeding, and I'm still very much in love with my zookeeper.
And I got myself a good monkey.
You know, I never really wanted to be Webby. I mean, just it's kind of nice having someone out there swinging free in the jungle. You know? I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe at the end of the day, we all crave companionship. And hey, if that's what Webby found, then good for him.
Yeah, about that. You know, the thing with Denise and Webby probably isn't gonna work out. She told me in the bathroom that she's gonna break up with him.
What? Why would anybody break up with Webby?
Well, it turns out that Webby is too much man for one woman. Webby belongs to the world.
Oh, you learned a little lesson, huh? Trying to fix Webby up. You wanted to tame Webby, but you can't.
Okay, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't tame Webby, same way you can't grab hold of the wind.
No, you cannot grab the wind.
That's right. You're damn right. It can't be done.
Cannot be done.
He is magnificent. Every time I zig you zag, I like coffee, tease your bag. Though it makes no sense, it's true, there's no me without you.
Till Death is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
3 feet, 2 feet, 1 foot. You're good.
Door won't open. Okay, look, you gotta push this right below the handle then. Below the handle, you gotta push and pull at the same time.
How's a man supposed to push and pull at the same time? I might as well be doing nothing.
All right, look, you know, let me get it.
You know what? A lot of you is in my no-do zone. You know what? I'm going now Dukes of Hazzard style. Let me do this.
All right, easy.
That is not as easy as it looks on television. Well, she's back. The car that bought me a boat.
Yeah, how you doing, Sid?
Good. What's wrong with her this time, Eddie?
What is it wrong with her? The dome lights flicker and the door is stuck, and when I push her past 42, there's a noise in the engine. It sounds like a monkey violating a squirrel.
What about the brakes? What's wrong with the brakes? What's wrong with the brakes? They don't stop the car. All right, give me about 4 hours.
Check it out. I put a donut hole into a donut. See, this is what the donut looked like before man got involved.
I can't hear a word you're saying right now. I'm riding a pretty big sugar buzz.
You fellas interested in checking this baby out? She's a beautiful automobile.
Yeah, well, we're here for the donut hole, so you could save your seductively minty breath.
No problem. You're probably looking for something more conservative anyway.
Conservative? This man turned me on to Barack Obama.
Keep your pants on, Kitty. See, she thinks if she can make me feel not hip, that I'll buy the car to prove that I am.
No, wait a minute. My job is to sell you a car that suits your lifestyle. So let's start from there. How old are you? About 60?
I'll take it.
I know it would be cheaper to buy a whole new dryer, but I have to talk to my husband first. We always consult each other on big purchases. Look, buddy, your little sales tricks aren't going to work on this family, okay? We're practical and we're hardworking and we spend our money wisely. Okay. Thank you.
There she is.
How'd it go? Get your car fixed.
Not good. Not good at all. No, we, problems, Joy. But the spark plugs, the brake pads, flux capacitor. I think we have to start thinking about, I don't know, buying a new car.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
Well, you're going to have to put that in line behind getting a new dryer because ours is broken. And if I have to hang your pants out to dry, there'll be a total eclipse. If we get a new car, then you're going to have to sell your old car. And remember when we tried to sell our VCR, that weird guy stole our toilet seat and climbed out the window?
Come on, honey. I mean, loosen up. It's just money. Ain't no pockets in heaven, you know? Let's go buy a new dryer or a car.
What is with you? Last week you punched a wall because I bought pre-cut pineapple. Honey, you know that I love you and I want you to be happy. And there'll come a time when you can get a new car, but it's not now.
Actually, it is now.
I can't believe you bought this without asking me.
Well, I didn't officially ask you, but we discussed it.
When?
2 minutes ago in the kitchen.
You already bought the car.
You know, it just sounds like someone's in the mood for a fight. So
Seriously, Eddie, a red sports car. This is a classic midlife crisis. Why don't you get your ear pierced and marry Callista Flockhart?
Just because I bought a red convertible and I happen to be in the middle of my life does not mean I'm having a midlife crisis. Joey, honey, come on. Check out this high-tech dashboard. I had it customized with all the bells and whistles. I got the GPS, the TripStar, the Bluetooth, and for an extra $7.50 a month, you can Wi-Fi your MyPage space.
It's my space page, Grandpa.
Hey, you know what else? You could actually email photos right from the dashboard.
You know what else you could email from the dashboard? A cry for help. Eddie, can you even fit in this thing?
Like a glove. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Tell you what, you teach your face how to smile, maybe you'll get a ride. Relax.
A red convertible?
Right? It's insulting.
It's worse than insulting. It's a hostile act on his part.
I mean, all he thinks about is that stupid car. The only time he's touched me in the last week, he ran his hand down my arm and said, "My seats are softer than your skin."
My fourth husband did this exact same thing. Here's what you do.
This is good. This is why I come to you.
Slash his tires.
Excuse me?
Go in the kitchen, get the biggest butcher knife you can find, and shred the living hell out of those tires. Are there leather seats? Yeah. Listen to me. After you do the tires, you take the knife and you bury it in the driver's side headrest like a Colombian drug lord.
Joy, I've been trying to work out the numbers for that Caribbean cruise package we've been working on. You got the event coordinator on the line. You know, the one you call Horse Face Heidi.
Stu, you're still wearing your headset.
Stupid phone from the future? Come on! Get your head in the game, bro.
Who let them dogs out? Who let them dogs out? Who let them dogs out? Who let them dogs out?
You know, the real question is, who let you out? Did you just roller skate 17 miles to my house?
Yeah, my ex-wife took my ride, so I'm kind of in between cars right now. But it's all good. Beyonce needs some fresh air anyway. So, I took my dog out. I took my dog out. Who took my dog out? Hey, Chesty needs some new wheels, man. I was skating by the dealership this morning, man. I noticed your car was on the market again.
What are you asking? If you could buy my old car, go for it.
You sure you don't mind?
Why would I mind?
You guys were together a long time, man. And we're friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to move in on your old hoopty, man, and there's some kind of weirdness going on between me and you.
Oh, trust me, if there's any weirdness going on, it's because you're wearing a chihuahua.
All right, so we cool, right?
We're cool. Oh, crap. The crows are back.
Should have seen him with his short shorts and his soap and his sponges. Felt like I was watching an old Wham video.
Here's what you do. You get your own soap and your own sponges, and then you find a Latin man with a ponytail and ride him like a dirt bike.
Did they do a background check on you?
Well, you better do something to turn his head, or the next thing you know, a private dick will be showing you 8x10 glossies of that car pulling into a motel with a 20-year-old yoga instructor who's dying to teach him downward dog.
You're right, but what am I going to do, start dating someone? I mean, do I literally have to parade a guy in front of his face to get his attention? Oh. Hey, Stu, how's it going?
Super not good. I was trying to photocopy my face for a party invite. Forgot to close my eyes.
Oh, well, I hope that party's not tomorrow night, because I just got off the phone with corporate, and they are anxious for us to finish that cruise package.
Ah, damn it. Being an executive's so hard. Should have joined the Army. Can I be home now?
Yeah, I'm not happy about it either, but, well, here's an idea. We don't have to finish it here at the office. Maybe we could do it at my place.
Your place?
Yeah. It'll be totally cash. You know, you could wear some tight pants and a tight little shirt and shave your chest. I don't know, whatever.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. How poisonous is wiper fluid?
Just try to calm down and tell me what's happening.
Okay, well, I was going to Winky Mart to pick up some orange juice, and the car tried to kill me. That's what's happening.
Okay, I'm just going to need you to hit the reset button.
Oh, God.
What is it?
I think I accidentally activated my C-meter.
It's okay, Mr. Stark. I'm going to reset your onboard computer right now.
Okay, well, please hurry. It's roasting my kielbasa.
That's too much information, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me, Judy. Please don't let me die at Winky Mart. God bless you, Judy from TripStar.
Every time you see me as I'm going on by, home is looking north, baby, saying hi. Y'all know that I'm from the street. I'm sitting land speed, baby, I got 2 left feet. Fresh paint in the cold wax. I got the baddest look right on this side of the track. I keep my seat down low. I keep my head up high. I got some brothers in the back, and they ain't nothing to shot. It's the same story every night and day. Max and how we do it, no one ball play. When you look this fly, and you always this back. Got the haters always hating, and they still going back. Tweeters in the dash, and the sub in the trunk. I'm moving.
What's up, player? Remember your old car?
You picked my ride. She's beautiful. What do you got going on there, dragons? Yeah, I should have thought of that. Well, spinning hubcaps are cool. Looks like the car's moving when it's not. I like that.
So do we.
We?
And you know Marlon, she lives down the street from you?
Yes, I think we had a moment the other day when I was washing my car. This ring a bell?
I remember the car.
You will never guess what Marlon named her dog. Jay-Z. Look at that. Beyonce and Jay-Z. It's a doggy date.
Listen, Marla, if you ever want to take a spin in the Roadster, you know where I live.
Yeah, that's okay. I know what it's like. My mom has one.
Well, she must be a very cool lady.
She's okay.
Okay, we're rolling, man. Be good.
It was nice meeting you, sir.
Engage roof. Engage roof!
Come on. Come on, Ruth. Come on. Come on! Oh! It's got my hair! It's got my hair! Judy! Judy!
Can I go home now? My brain is full.
No, I think we should go over this itinerary one more time.
Man, my dog is so pooping in my kitchen right now.
You're right, we're done. But before you go... Let's celebrate. Here you go. Here is to a long, hard week. You are so funny.
What'd I do?
Oh, hey, Eddie, I didn't expect you home so soon. Stu and I were just doing a little work.
Joy, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
Excuse me, Stu.
Listen, I'm sorry I've been acting like such an ass these last couple of days. And
Yes, you have.
Sit down. You know, sometimes in life, the thing you love the most, you take for granted. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I never really appreciated my old car.
Eddie, look around you. Romantic lighting and wine and another man. I mean, don't you see what is going on here?
Not really.
I'm kind of lost, too.
Doesn't it look like someone is having an affair?
What?
What?
Not a real affair. I staged all this, and I used Stu to make it look like I was having an affair.
Wait, so none of this is real? You mean the last 8 weeks of my life have been a charade? The interview, the computer, the awesome desk.
No, Stu, the job is real. I'm just talking about the last 90 minutes. Don't you see what you are doing to me?
What did I do?
Ever since you bought that stupid car, it's as if I am invisible. But I guess that's something that I'm going to have to get used to for the rest of my life. You getting shiny new objects because you don't want to focus on your boring old wife.
So, do I show up to work tomorrow, or...?
Yes. Stu, you will come to work tomorrow. I'm so sorry about all of this. See you tomorrow.
Oh, can I get a laptop?
No.
All right, listen, honey, I'm sorry all this happened.
You know, it's not fun feeling like you can be replaced by a car.
All right, listen, Joy, look at me. Look at me. I am so lucky to have you. You are the most beautiful, passionate, smartest lady in the world. And there's not a car out there that can ever replace you. Certainly not one in my price range.
That's all you needed to say. Is that so hard? I'm sorry that you miss your old car.
Hey, it's all right. You know, what's done is done, huh?
No, I could take her for one last spin.
How's that?
You never gave Kenny the extra key.
I gotta tell you, it feels good to be back. You don't think we should have told Kenny what we did, huh?
All right, we'll have her back before he even knows she's gone.
Should I pull over, or do you want to be on the news?